Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100, and this is also a requested video from one of our subscriber for the XRP. So let's head over to TradingView. Now if I show you the two phases here, we saw accumulation phase with a low volume and distribution, and then accumulation with a low volume. What happened afterwards? We saw a huge breakout. Here again we saw a breakout, huge breakout. So after the accumulation we usually see a breakouts. Okay, right now the market, the price of XRP is in accumulation, is in ranging phase. You can clearly see the size of the candles here and the size of the candles here. Clearly you can spot the difference. The size of the candles here were small, okay, and the size of candles here are large. And now also you can see the price is ranging. Okay, if I show you, the price went up, came down, again up, again down, making, you know, waves, up, down, up, and again down. So it is forming like a wave. So this is called the ranging. So right now the XRP is in the ranging phase, and it has to decide whether it wants to go up or down. Downside, you can see the volume at this phase. Okay, if I show you the volume at accumulation phase was small, but here the volume at the ranging phase is medium. It is higher than the volume of accumulation distribution. Now what is the next scenario? If I zoom in a bit for you guys, let me show you. Now if we take a look at the price areas, okay, let me show you, let me delete this one and let me show you the real areas. Okay, now if we take a look at the price areas, okay, let me just readjust this line, just readjusted this line, let me, so I can give you the clear indications. Just hold on, this would be, no, this one and also this one. Let me draw the lines here. Okay, let me redraw. Okay, now here you can see what happened here. This was an area. Okay, if I zoom in, let me show you again. You have to observe, you have to, you know, pay close attention to it. Okay, what happened here? It was a zone, okay, 0.94, and what happened? The price came up, and the very next candle, this was a breakout candle. Okay, although here is a gap, still there is a gap here, but the price is very low. You can see, let me show you one more time. Let me, there are many levels to draw. Okay, so that is why I'm just trying to, just let me draw the level here once more. Okay, now this is the area. Just one more time. Okay, just give me some time. Yeah, this is, so I'm gonna start from here. Okay, from this candle. This was a breakout candle, and we saw a retest at the this breakout level, not this level. So this area still remains unfilled. Okay, it still remains unfilled, 0.86. It has to be tested in the future. Let's see when it's gonna be tested in the future. Maybe another dump, and we might gonna retest at this level, because this was a breakout area. What happened afterwards? Retest at the upper level at 0.94. okay, the price made a swing high, all-time high, not all-time high, but a swing high. Then price came down. Okay, retest this area. Okay, this was the area. Then again price came up to retest the previous swing high, where it tested the, you know, all-time high. So not all-time, again, you know, correction here, 1.7. it retested here. Then we saw some retesting on the upside. It tried to break the upper level but failed. Okay, if I show you the volume, now take a look at the volume and compare these candles with these volumes. Now it tried to break the upper area, but the volume was very small here. Here it tried to break the upper area but with a strong volume, but unfortunately, you know, the sellers were high at this area. Okay, so that is why unable to break this level, and at that level it was a low area. What happened afterwards? The price again came down to this area after getting rejections 3 times, so triple top, making a strong, you know, dump, and then we saw a recorrection. Let me show you. Then we saw a break of a phase here and retest here at this level again, retesting downside. So you can see this is called the ranging. The price was ranging. This is what I want to tell you. What happened afterwards? We saw another rally towards the upside, tested the swing high again here at this level. But what happened afterwards? We saw a huge dump towards the downside, and it retested right at 0.974, which is a weekly area. If I show you the weekly chart, let me show you. You can clearly see here, this candle is a weekly candle, and you can see clearly it retested from the 0.94. This is a weekly area. That is why I always put, you know, orders on the weekly area for the dumps. Okay, just this is a tip, that always put your orders at the weekly areas, support or resistance. In case of dump or crash, those would be the strong areas. Okay, strongest areas. All other support levels are going to break, 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, whatever, or they are gonna break, but the 1 week or weekly area would remain strong. So that is why this was the weekly area, and it got retested perfectly from this area. Now what happened afterwards? Now if you pay close attention here at 1.23, you can clearly see we have multiple rejections from this area, 1 2 3 4. So it clearly shown that this area was acting as a support level, and it is a recent price action. It is a recent price action. Forget about the past. It was a recent price action. It meant that this is a you know, recent price action has more advantage. It has more value as compared to the, you know, past data. Although the past data also has some value, but recent price data has more value. So what happened afterwards? We saw a huge crash, okay, making a test at the weekly area at 0.94. and what happened afterwards? After testing multiple times at this area, we saw a retest at this level. Okay, you can clearly see how these levels got tested, because it was an indication and it was a confirmation that we have broken down the, you know, this area of support, and a retest, a rejection from this area confirms that, and now we are below 1.23 level, and we need some strong volume to break this area right now. So again, what happened afterwards? If I show you now, if we take a look at this white line, though, this is another area of let me show you here. Let me readjust it and draw another line at this level. Now, sorry for consistently repeating the same word. If you can take a look at here, 1 rejection, 2 rejections, 3 rejections, 4 rejections, and these are recent price actions. If you closely observe this candle, it is getting rejected. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you this one. Why is it not giving me this one? I need to focus here as well. Now you can see clearly a rejection from 1.12 level, and it has been rejected from this area. We first need to break 1.12. First thing is that, then a rejection from 1.12, then a test at 1.2347 level, and we need to break this level in order for the price to move in the upside direction. Otherwise the price is gonna jump back at 1.12 again, and we have to look for it, whether is it gonna hold the support at 1.12 level or not. If it unable to break or unable to hold the support, and if it gets broken down further, then we are gonna retest at $1 again, probably 0.94. it depends on this candle. So if it gets rejected, it has been rejected from this level, but it needs to break above. Now this is the long-term signs right now. Okay, so clearly the price is below 1.12 level, and we need to break above 1.12. otherwise the price is gonna range in between this area, and we need to either going down from after breaking out or up. It depends on the volume. If you take a look at the volume downside, the volume of selling is higher than the volume of buying. The white bars shows you the buying pressure. And if I show you, let me go back to the, let me show you here on the coin market cap, just to give you the full scenario. Now if you take a look at the volume, you can clearly see 45% volume is down, so definitely price is not gonna break this level. So more chances we might gonna break $1.1 or we're gonna retest $1. Otherwise the price is gonna move back to 0.94. and keep in your mind, guys, this area has not been tested. 0.86 has not been tested. Might be this area gonna test in the future, like this one, another candle going down. But again, if this area gets hold, then it depends on the volume. So volume is very down, it needs to increase. So currently the price is ranging. It can either go up, either go down, not a clear direction, but I wanted to show you the clear picture of XRP. I'm not bragging about the price is gonna go to parabolic move or go to $5, $6. I do the day trade signals on your requests. Okay, so this is the current scenario. You can place your buy orders around this area, maybe 0.94, or you can place your buy orders right around 1, and you can further average down your entries. But the scenes are the prices might gonna go down to 0.94 up to 8.686 due to this breakout candle has not been filled up. So that is the current scenario of XRP, guys. So if you have still any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.